my name is Anirban Aftab. I am a founder member of JCI Dhaka North, starting from the inception, and I served as long president of JCI Dhaka North in 2003, and to some capacity in national level also, up until 2005. I remember right after I came back to the country after a short stint in USA, I think my father at one point in time gave me a phone telling me there's this junior chamber thing. Why don't you go join? Because he noticed me having issues with networking, professional networking, which we who had went to colleges in outside of the country was very difficult to maintain because we didn't have university friends, which makes it easier to connect to different sector of the people. So anyways, my father gave me that form. I went in. I believe it was Nasser Bhai's office in Bangla Motor somewhere. And that's where I found my childhood friend, Data Makfur, the founder president of Dhaka North. Somehow I got involved and got connected. On memory of the trips to the conferences, had always been fun. It was a great opportunity to build up networks globally. At the same time, the local team, we, crazy dash on the sidewalks for no reason, dinner at 1 o'clock in the morning. Those are the fun parts. And achieving what we wanted to achieve through JCI movement is, I think, is the way on top of the list there, where we educated ourselves on education, or rather knowledges that universities didn't provide us, applying them to professional lives. These are the highlights. To me, JCI had always been a self-development organization where we got to learn through projects, through training and seminars that we had, applying them to, like I said, professional life. Me going to engineering college didn't teach me much about project implementation and planning. I served at the very beginning of the organization, so the camaraderie build-up was a challenge because we had people coming in from different sectors. And being a new organization, we didn't have as much fraternity as you guys possibly have now. So I remember we picked up a project where we would meet every week, go bowling, playing pool at times. So those were helpful. I believe JCI Dhaka North, after getting the affiliation from JCI International, was the first chapter who hosted, or rather spun off a new chapter, JCI Dhaka South. I don't know if you guys know it, but JCI Dhaka South was sponsored by JCI Dhaka North. That was in 2003. We let go of one of our potential president candidate, Rajiv Chaudhry, who turned out to be the first founding president of JCI Dhaka South. That was another project. I think it was a bit challenging because we were the youngest of the bunch out of the three at the time. Dhaka East, West, which were led by mostly our senior Boro Bhais. Dhaka North, inception and then founding president Data being my contemporary, we were the young bunch at the time. So spinning off Dhaka South was an achievement. Challenge at the time possibly was membership retention. And especially during my tenure, we had just the year before, if I'm not mistaken, just got our affiliation, JCI Bangladesh got its affiliation from JCI International. And the pressure to increase the membership base was tremendous. And with that challenge, coupling with expansion, as I have just mentioned, that JCI Dhaka North had during the 2003 tenure has spun off or rather sponsored JCI Dhaka South. So we had to let go of a good number of potential from JCI Dhaka North. So yes, membership base and building up was a challenge at the time. I feel the leadership trainings that it had provided back in the days where project planning was part. And that project planning techniques that JCI trainings had taught me, I think still serves me for my business. For a country like Bangladesh, where we all know of our education, quality education that we do not get, I think JCI has great responsibility to teach the kids who goes to university and comes out, to train them to become a citizen, serving citizen, national citizen. Amazing 25 years. I still remember the first program held in Panda Garden, I believe. There was a restaurant in Noakhali by Rawa building there. That's where we met for the first time. It was evening snacks. And from that day to in 2026, January, sitting here talking about 25 plus years of JCI Dhaka North, great achievement. And the best part about, I feel, JCI Dhaka North is that we managed to stick together. I don't know if you guys know, we have a group for past LPs where anytime anyone serving president, this year, last year was Sumaya, is our president. And we root for her or him, whoever's there. I love the fraternity of this organization.